Hello, my name is Sander and welcome to the tutorial about the inventory master asset. Today we're gonna create a full scene with the inventory, and we work in further tutorials with this scene as well, so be sure that you use this inventory and worked with the first video, or you watched the first video. Okay, let us start with it. The first thing which we have to do is we have to create terrain. Go to game object, 3D object and terrain, and now we got this terrain. And we need a capsule, 3D object capsule for the player. This is there, and call this player. Tag this as well as a player, otherwise you get some problems later. And add a player inventory script and the first-person controller. Maybe you got on your own first-person controller, then use it on your own. Yeah, we have to attach this main camera to it and set this to 0, 0, 0, and the player. Yeah, let us go to the terrain now. There has to be a directional light in it later. Wait, when I. Okay, let us create some hills on it, otherwise it looks pretty ugly. So like this one, yeah, this is kind of good. And now let us create a UI, not UI, a light, a directional light, and take this directional light, change the angle of it, like this, and let us take the player near the hills, like this, and this is okay, I guess. Okay, when we've created this, we're gonna create our, we're gonna start this now, and let us check if this is working. And how you see, you can run around, there's, yeah, and this is what we need firstly. Okay, go to the master system and create an inventory and storage. When we got this, let me go to the 2D scene, so you see the event system is created, and inventory game object. In this inventory game object is a canvas. The canvas is underneath them there are all the panels or the inventories which you need. Let me drag this in the middle now here. This is screen. And yeah, let me explain now how this works. Okay, if your inventory which you have created for the player, so you have to tag this, otherwise you get some problems later and it's getting automatically tagged as main inventory. So you can change the slot amount of the height of it, the width as well, and yeah, then you can change the slot size. I want to have 50 now. You can change the icon size. This is very important for the items later. I can show you this when we add one. Padding, yeah, maybe you got something like a different borders, so you need more paddings on the left or on the right. You can change this here between the slots. You can change this how you like. Let me take this by 5. Okay. Stacking and splitting. If you have stacking and splitting, activate this. Let me add some items and I can show you how this works with stacking and splitting. I want to have apples, and I want to have chests. Okay, when you activate this now, you can place the number of the items of the stacked items, and you see this chest is no stacking item, so the number is not getting placed. Okay, what we can do further now is you can change the inventory design. Let me go into it. You can change the title of it. You can paste inventory in it. You can change the font, the position of the font, or the title. You can change the font itself, like I want to have this one, and you can change the font size, the color of it, how you like. I do not want to have one at the moment because I use inventory design. I have for this background and design. They are also in the example, so you can use them. I want to have this panel, and I need this background white. Like you see, the slots are not perfectly placed now. We have to set the padding a bit different. Like the top size, I want to have only 4, then like 50 is okay, I guess. The left 15 and the right 15 and the bottom as well 15. Bottom 15. Yeah, this is nice. Okay, now we got this inventory. We have attached this player inventory script to our player game object, and we need to drag this panel inventory now to the inventory. This is the personal inventory for this player now. When we start this now and press E, our inventory is getting opened. What futures you got? You can drag this around. If they are stackable to a higher amount of a cap, you can stack them. I guess this is here stackable to 20. This is not stackable. This is only stackable to 5 as a stack. And you can split them the items with the right control and left click. You can drop the item. Now it is on the ground. When I move around, you see this capsule is here. This is the item. When I open this inventory now and press E for picking up, you see the items getting back in the inventory. Yeah, this is about the inventory, and you can consume the items when you right click on it, and you already created in the player inventory script a function which is called by the item. Let me go into the item database. There's the bottle, and this bottle has a send message script, send message, and this send message calls the function, or the function in the player inventory script with drink it, and then we get a health of 20 back. And when we can show you this when I start now and drink this one, you see on the right corner here this health is getting up, and yeah, this is how the item is working. Yeah. This is about the inventory. In a further video I'm gonna show you how to create storage, and see you to it. Bye bye.